let's talk how to trade stocks safely if you have a full-time job. So if you are somebody with a 9-to-5 job, yet you're looking for a side hustle, you're looking to just create more income for yourself through trading for your wealth building ambitions, awesome. But this is a strategy that, especially if you're a beginner just getting started, you probably don't know about, but can make it very safe to trade. Now, on that word of safe, quick disclosure, I don't mean safe in the sense of, hey, you'll never lose money. That's not how I'm defining safe. And that'll make more sense as I go through the video. And hopefully you're not showing up thinking, oh, cool, this guy's going to show me some sort of guaranteed way to never lose money. That doesn't exist, first off. So that's not how I'm defining safe, more in a strategic way. And like I said, I'll explain that. And then the second thing I want to make up front here is when I say market order, limit order, stop loss order. If I say those words and you're like, wait, what did you just say? Limit, market? What are you even talking about? That's totally fine as a beginner. Again, somebody just getting started, that's totally normal. But go and I want you to watch this video first. And I'll put the link down below. If you're watching this at the site, just right down below this video, or if you're on YouTube, just in the description box. But go watch this video because that's going to help this particular video that you're watching right now make a whole lot more sense. But again, if you're like, no, Clay, I know exactly what you mean when you say limit order, when you say market order, stop loss, then perfect. You're not going to need to go watch this video. So with that being said, I just want to share with you this order because what happens and what can happen if you're working a full-time job is this. You put in some sort of order. And then, I don't know, you have a meeting. Something just comes up and you have to step away from your phone. You have to step away from your platform and computer. And then, I don't know, something crazy happens with the stock and you get back and you're like, oh, wow. And all of a sudden, your trade plan gets blown to bits because of the full-time job, which is your number one priority. You just get pulled away and your trade plan, quite frankly, becomes unsafe at that point because there is nothing monitoring it any longer because you are gone. You're not there to just watch things as they play out. And with the full-time job, yeah, stuff like that can happen. I mean, that's just the nature of the beast if you have a full-time job. But that is where what is known as advanced orders come into play. And advanced orders are fantastic. They're very safe in the sense of they allow you to set everything up all at once. So you get everything in place and then you can literally walk away, go to a meeting, go out to lunch, do whatever you want, but you'll be okay. Your plan will stay safe because you don't need to monitor it anymore. And that is a very, very good situation to be in. And I realize that probably is the obvious thing to say. Well, of course, Clay, you don't want random things to happen within your trade plan. And a lot of people are just not aware of these different types of order types. Now, the broad umbrella term is they're just advanced orders. Now, there's all sorts of different advanced orders, and I'm not going to go through all of them here. That's not the point of the video. I just want to encourage you and make you aware of these orders, and I'll show you one and how it works so that you can now get out there, experiment with them, and learn more about them. And, if need be, hopefully be able to factor them into your situation as somebody with a full-time job. So what you're looking at here on the screen is Webull. And I'm not saying that Webull is the only platform that has this capability. I'm just using Webull. I think it's a great platform, especially if you're more so on a budget. Then this is a platform that, I always recommend. In fact, if you click the link down below, you will get free stock or whatever the promotion is. Now, transparency's sake, that is an affiliate link, so I will get something too. But like I said, it's a great broker, and it's not, oh, Clay, I see. You're just recommending them because you get an affiliate. No. Other brokers also offer affiliates, Robinhood, but I don't recommend them, okay? Because I think Robinhood is trash, but that's a whole nother video. But point here being, if you do like what you see here and you want to use a broker, then like I said, click that link down below. You do have to deposit $100 to get the free promotion or whatever, but that is what you're looking at here. So right here on the order entry screen, so right there, and again, I have plenty of other videos about the platform itself. So, well, what, Clay, how did you even get to this? Well, like I said, there's other videos, but that's not the point of this video. I just want to make you aware of these advanced orders that exist. So right here under what they call the strategy, and this is the basic thing right here, right? Single, meaning all you're telling it to do is whether you want to buy or sell, right? So you go over here and the symbol in this situation, just SPY, so you can buy or you can sell. And that's a cool thing. You just, clicking back and forth and then, it goes sell red, green buy. And then of course you tell it how much, the quantity, how many shares, the limit price, if it's a limit, and so on and so forth. So right here is just what you would normally see. And what, especially when I was a beginner and for quite a while, I just thought that's how it was. You just tell things whether you want to buy or sell, and that's all you can do. However, when you come over here and click on the single, you notice that all these other things now pop into play. And again, I'm not going to go into each of these ones, just make you aware of them. But let's just go on one, which is, Webull calls the first trigger stop, which is pretty cool because what you're doing and everything auto-populates. But the first thing you're going to need to do is, figure out where do you want to actually buy, again, in this situation, SPY. So you're going to go over there and you're going to figure out, first off, what type of order? Is it going to be a limit? Is it going to be a market? All of that. But you would put that in there. So in this situation, a limit. Then you would come over here and, type in whatever that limit price is. Again, I'm assuming you've watched that other video and you understand what a limit order is. So you're going to put in your limit price right there. And then what's awesome is, now all of a sudden, okay, you buy, but let's say you have the meeting, you got to step away and then something goes crazy. Well, at least you know that you can put your stop loss in right now. So for example, if you're getting in at, 415 and, you want your stop loss to be, and I'm just totally making this up. Let's just say, if this hits 414, then I want out. So there you go. You submit 414, but you're also got to think, what happens if while I'm at this meeting, the price just explodes, something crazy goes on, and I want to be able to capture at least some of that move. I mean, because have you been there? You're like, oh, I just missed out on a whole bunch of gains because I wasn't at my phone, at my computer at that exact moment in time. Well, now you can sit here in what Webull calls a take profit, meaning you can tell, all right, I do want to sell from a stop loss perspective, meaning if the price starts to go against me, I just want to get out. I don't want to come back and say, oh, wow, I am way, way underwater right now. I was not expecting to take a loss that big. Well, that's not going to happen because you can put your stop loss in all at the same time when you put your buy order in. But also to capture the upside, you can take that's also would be a sell order. So no matter what happens, if the price goes up, you have that one right there. We'll call it the take profit order. Or if the price just goes against you, you have, right there, the stop loss. So we'll just call that the SL. And then of course, the beginning, it all starts with just, buying in the first place. So we'll just put your buy right there. But the cool thing with the advanced order is you are doing all of this all at once. Up front, submit the order, and then truly you can walk away. And that is a very safe situation to be in from a trade plan perspective. When you know you can walk away and that no matter what happens, price skyrockets, price goes down, then you already have your orders in place to either take advantage of the situation or just get out of the situation if things all of a sudden start to go very, very roughly for you. So that's what they're called, advanced orders. And this is how it works on Webull. But and I guess I can't say for sure if all platforms have them. I don't know that. I do know that Webull has them, hence me pointing this out here. But advanced orders, great strategy to be using. Now, even if you don't have a day job, I mean, I'm sure you can use them in some other way or another. I know lots of members of my community, they're using them within strategies, even if you don't have a day job. But at the core, my point here is that if you do have a day job and it's one of those things that pulls your way, then hey, learn more about advanced orders. See how they function. And like I said, variety of them. But I mean, you're going to know your strategy better than me. So it'll be up to you to figure out, okay, how can I make this work within my strategy? But I just want you to be aware that they exist and that they are a great tool to use. So hopefully that helps you out. Hopefully that kind of points you in the right direction now and how you can approach trading with a full-time job in a little bit safer of a way. And, for any of you that do use them, I mean, let me know that down in the comment section. Maybe you can share some tips with members and everything like that. But because there are many, different ways that you can use them. But they're truly one of those little strategies. Not a lot of that beginner traders even know about. But one of those small things that can make a huge difference in your trading. So if you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button, leave a comment down below, check out the channel as a whole. And if you like what you see, then hopefully decide to hit that subscribe button, as I'd love to have you as a subscriber to the channel. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, This becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.